chill, or I'll dust you.
She is Zuni, so shake your booty. Coming up with this, she's gonna be quiet. Gonna stop you and cause havoc. She is Zuni, she's fucking groovy. From the forest to your screen, gonna make you what she's looking clean. Such a beauty. Looking for action, looking for lust. Shrinks you down if you let the crevasse. She is Zuni, she's here to boogie. With a big old gang, she could do no wrong. You bet your wrist, this is her theme song.
So.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? We got oh wait, we have a Hoshi right here. What am I talking about?
Hello.
We got a rad nomad. We got a random geek. I don't mean like a random geek. I mean like the random geek.
I like your new little model you have there. It looks cute.
I worked on this recently because I realized like I don't really have a proper reactive for my fairy self because usually I default to my Mobian. So I thought, yeah, I might as well just like make this. Props if you guys if anyone in chat knows what this is based off of. You get a cookie.
I'm trying to remember if I've seen it.
It might be a little bit obscure. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be... It's not exactly an obvious thing. Oh, thank you so much for the happy affiliate anniversary, Trixie.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you. How have you two been? How have you two been, by the way? Hope you two have been doing wonderfully.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Preparing to release something into the wild soon. So I'm excited about that.
You all should be excited. Because Trixie's cooking up something really, really nice. Totally not gonna
just
be...
to give a quick idea what it's gonna be. It's gonna be me. So watch out. Alright, I'm gonna go away before I take up a lot more screen time than I should. Bye. Okay. She cooking up more cookies?
There you go. Yes. What is everyone's favorite cookie?
Oh god. I have a few.
Natural chocolate chip is one of I gotta be a hands down best.
I like oatmeal raisin when it's cooked just right, like with cinnamon.
Oatmeal raisin is good.
Yeah, I also like a good old Oreo. And
Oreos are good. I do love a good chocolate chip. I'm a bit of a basic bitch.
Cookie Monster cookie is pretty good.
Cookie Monster cookies?
I don't think I've tried that. I like M&M cookies, you know.
Oh yeah, those are good. I like those. Oh yeah, I'm also fond of like the chewy cookies over the crunchy ones. Although, like I'll definitely eat the like crunchy ones, but they have to be like drenched in milk because.
You like your cookie soft, and I think that's a good thing. So
same, yeah. I don't like crunchy cookies either.
Because if it's hard and dry, and like I have to bite into it, and just like oh god, I need that milk or something, you know, to kind of wet my throat a little bit, so it can go down a little bit easier. And don't take what I say out of context, okay? Please.
What? What? Oh. Chat, don't you dare. Don't you dare, like, defy, like, the sacred cookie and milk combo. I might be a lewd fairy, but even I have my limits.
But I do like it when people put out like a cookie tray, like at certain parties or get-togethers, and you have like options.
You so, lay like, out cookies have, for Santa Claus.
Yeah, and sometimes people get really interesting, and they're like, you know, I couldn't decide, so I made brookies, which is a brownie and a cookie mixed together.
Yo, I you know, funny enough, I've accidentally made brookie before.
You have?
Yeah, like when I was making cookies, like this was like years ago. The water I used I think was too hot and it melted the chocolate. So it kind of turned the cookie into like a chocolate batter. I remember it's being good. The problem when I make cookies is that they come out, like, very, like, puffy. So they can't become more, like, muffin cookies than anything.
Muffin top cookies.
Now,
yeah.
They were still good. They were still good, but it wasn't really a proper cookie.
Maybe one day I should just buy, like, a cake mix and just make, like, pancakes and cookies from them. You know what I mean?
With a cake mix?
Yeah.
Huh.
Same difference, yeah.
You're just making a different type of cake, you know, and you're making it a cookie.
That is fair.
Also, Hoshi, that's adorable. You have Link with pom-poms going up and down over there.
Oh, yeah, that's from her. Hey, it's her.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Alright, well, I suppose we should go ahead and get started. Last time on fabulaultima Z, also known as also known as Vatesfell, the party had arrived at the Kingdom of Rafonda, all safe and sound. No real encounters or anything. They came across, Jonah was being very, or Johan, sorry, was being very, sus. And, you know, Robin, being the goody two-shoes that she is, was just like, bruh, what do you even want?
Yeah.
And Johan's just like, I know what I want. No, you don't. And so Johan got all pissy about that. It just kind of stormed off after a while. Robin
Robin kind of, told him, okay, once you get what you want, what else is there?
Mm-hmm.
And they couldn't think of anything. They're like, I'll have what I want. And I'm just like, yeah, but once you have what you want, what else is there afterwards? And they couldn't think of anything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like he didn't think that far ahead or something. Anyway, Robin spent the time just like kind of going throughout the town. She met some old friends? Question mark. They seem to remember her, but she doesn't remember them.
Yeah. Yes.
And it may have or may have not caused a little bit of conflict within Fierce's head, which was not intentional, by the way. It's just like, oh, yeah, I guess it would have that effect, huh? And then later, Fierce decided they wanted to learn more about Hanpan, or figure out what the hell is going on with Hanpan. And after sniffing around, they eventually find out that centuries and centuries ago, maybe even further beyond that, he was Maribel's summon, and the two of them were really close, and whatnot, and they were involved in some kind of war. Some kind of war with an entity known as Kekla. And there was this big battle between Hanpan and this Kekla entity. And a lot of shit got fucked up back then. But whatever happened back then, it seemed to have fixed itself, considering, like, well, everything seems to be fine now. You also got the answer why Hanpan's a furry little shit. And it's all because of Fierce. Fierce and their love for cute things. So, upon figuring that out, they continue on to a theater where certain events were horribly butchered. And from Robin's father's perspective, Shit, what did we call him again? Oh no, I should have wrote down his name.
Let me look for you.
Griffin.
Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin.
It was Griffin. It was bird. Right, Griffin. Yeah. So yeah, just like much to just like Griffin's embarrassment, because he's just like, no, this is making me look bad. Stop. And a lot of just like things seem to be biased in his view, which kind of made Robin a little bit upset. A little upsetty, Rossetti. She's just like, oh, okay, I want to talk to you at the castle. And
Sounds about right.
while all that was going on, we had Johan just a little bit beyond the village that's on the wayside. Just a little bit off the wayside and whatnot. And, you know, he was brooding. He was just like being all angry and angsty and whatnot. Like stupid Robin and her goody two shoes bullshit. I'll show her. So he decides to unseal a rock that's been sealed with a magical rune for hundreds and hundreds of years, because that's what you do when you're angry with someone. And this little nine-tailed cat entity, known as Demiro, pops out. And after so long, Demiro decides to have Johan under their control. Because apparently that's just something they're able to do. More on that at 11. So that's gonna be fun to deal with later. But for now, we're gonna go back to here.
Alright.
And you guys will be arriving in Castle Seraphim.
And, alright. Let's go right inside.
You all go inside. You are escorted by the guards, at least a few of them, to show you around and whatnot. They gave you quite the tour of the place. They're like, you know, you got your typical stuff. You got dining halls. You got the ballroom. You got the royal garden. And eventually, you get shown. By the way, this is all like during the nighttime now. In Robin, you get shown what appears to be your old room that you don't really remember all that well. It feels to you. It feels like it could belong to a completely different person. But this apparently was your room.
How was it laid out exactly?
Let's see. You got your like big king size bed or queen size, whichever's the biggest one. You got yourself your nightstands and drawers and whatnot. Although it seems just like the drawer is a bit messy and whatnot. Like there's clothes coming like around everywhere. There's drawings in crayon on the wall. Of what you could only assume is like you at a much younger age, looking all triumphant and whatnot, with your big old crown.
Oh my goodness, I was a brat.
Just like, and there's a, and there's one with you looking like that, but there's just a bunch of just like money bags with like dollar symbols in the back.
Wow, I was a piece of work, wasn't I?
Oh.
Goodness.
Oh yeah, you were. Griffin will well just like say, just like, yeah, you were. See, a part of that play was true. I. Speaking of which, I guess I should apologize for that. I was not in the I was not in the best headspace when I wrote that, and if I had told everyone the truth of what really happened, they probably would freak out a little. So
that Mirabelle took me away.
yeah, that's not exactly entirely how it happened.
Well, I mean, even I believe Mirabelle took that chance to know that if she was going to do something good, she would have probably been labeled as, well, how much worse could she be labeled, despite how much, negativity she's already gotten for her name. I read in books and whatnot, nobody likes Mirabelle.
Yeah.
And she was the one who possibly saved the world.
He just like kind of just like stops for a moment and thinks before he continues, like, I know what she is capable of, and a lot of people fear her for a reason. She is extremely powerful, and because of that, a lot of people feared her, including me. I was kind of just like nervous having her around.
Well, I guess we could start over again. And maybe people can understand probably a little bit better if they actually knew the truth.
He'll look at you just like, if I do that, they might not look at me as favorably. I did kind of lie to them.
What do you think, Firth? Do you think the truth should come out?
Well, politics has never been my specialty, but if I were, of course, a peasant, which, I mean, in my village I would have been considered such if had I not had been knighted, I would want to know what's going on, quite frankly. So, the truth and honesty towards your people, it's important, isn't it?
I agree with what you say, Firth. And I feel people deserve to hear the right story instead of, even if it does make you look unfavorable, you had your reasons. And, I still came back. And people have seen evidence of it. But the other thing is, the other elephant in the room, I should say, is they probably won't accept me for being what I am right now. But we can reveal that at another time.
How exactly should I go about this?
I guess you should call everybody the next day in front of the castle and give a huge announcement.
Well, actually, if the lie was told through theater, perhaps you'd be able to tell the truth the same way. Just a thought.
That could be one way of saying it. But you also have billiards and whatnot. You should also post that there too.
I suppose I could do that. Maybe around the time where you quote unquote get kidnapped, I could replace that with the announcement.
I wouldn't mind that. But I think it's only the right thing to do right by the people who serve you. I mean, you have soldiers here who are, tirelessly making sure this place is safe. And I see so many of them in the castle and out in the village. And I see so many people who are connected in one way or another. This is a huge community you're a part of. And if you feel that connected to them and just want everybody to be safe, I think they can understand that. I mean, I don't know my kind very much besides myself at the moment, but I still feel like, trust is a huge key factor no matter who you are.
They are gonna learn at one point or another, so I shouldn't run from it. I mean, I guess this is just the price I'm gonna have to pay if it means like I can talk to my daughter again.
You're already talking to me right now.
He's just gonna look at you and just like, no. He's gonna take a deep breath. Not what I meant. If I want to keep talking to you, I should do this. Because I really don't want to lose you again.
I don't want to lose you too, but I feel like I have a responsibility to make sure things are safe at the moment. And hopefully there's nothing that will harm you here. And you'll be safe. But I'm just hoping maybe by the time my journey ends, I could probably have a home to come back to,
By the time you get back, I could probably appoint you as a queen.
If it comes to that, no matter what the future holds. I don't think I want to leave here alone, though. I just kind of, hug her a little bit.
Well, if anyone would understand duties, especially as important as ruling an entire kingdom, it would definitely be a knight. I would have no qualms.
Firth composes themselves, making sure that nobody assumes that they're nervous about anything.
You seem to have been able to keep my daughter alive so far. You don't seem. You don't seem like. He kind of just takes a good look at you, like as troubled as your heart is. I can sense good in you.
Well,
so I would trust you to. Chill. he fucking sneezes. They're like, oh, sorry, it's allergy season.
I know, I've been sneezing all day myself. So
he's just gonna start kind of wiping his nose a bit and just if it comes down to it, and if my daughter does become queen, and if you're willing, I would like you to become her royal guardian. Her knight.
Well, yes, of course, sir. I would be honored.
Firth bows their head down a bit to show respect.
Once that day comes, perhaps I could get united into our kingdom. Perhaps get you a new set of armor, because that armor. He just kind of looks at it, just we'll cross that road when we get to it.
Firth just kind of looks over to the side, biting their tongue and softly shaking their head.
For now, though, if you two are tired, Robin or Alyssa, you can sleep in here if you wish. And I'm sure we have plenty of guest rooms that would be able to accommodate for you, yes. Also,
Firth is going to nod and bow once more.
So yeah, if you guys want to rest soon, you can. If you guys have anything else you would like to do, you're more than welcome to. Before you go to bed, anything?
I do have something I want to do. I can do it after Alyssa, if she has anything that she'd like to do.
She's gonna go check out the food.
You go over and there's just there's already just lots and lots of food prepared. There's you got your chicken, you got your mashed potatoes, you got your insert medieval food here. Wait, actually,
I'm thinking medieval times right now. They give you
hold
a
on.
goblet of Pepsi. They give you a half a chicken. They give you a salad.
A medieval equivalent, yes. Wait, also, I just realized, is mashed potatoes like medieval food? I don't know. It might not
No,
be.
no.
What? Well, this world's half advanced anyway, so we'll just say, they stole a recipe from the Empire.
Okay.
But yes, they had just like just lots of food to like for your heart's desire. And Alyssa, you will be guided to the table by a few butlers. As you are seated, they'll kind of like tie a napkin around your neck and just like give you utensils.
And she goes to town at it. not remembering her culinary lessons on how to eat properly. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like, oh. Well, it has been years, so I don't think she. Listen, don't question. They're just gonna. The butlers are just gonna go.
I'll just say Robin / Alyssa goes up. She's like, "This is really good. You did a very wonderful job." And she just says, "Thank you."
And
when older Alyssa did no such thing, she would actually complain and say the food was too awful.
That sounds right. Like, and they're just like, wow, she really has changed, huh? Yeah. She used to be such a bit. We're going! We're going! We're going! So yeah, you are now left with a lot of food to eat to your heart's content. Whether or not you end up just like a fucking just like a ball at the end of it.
No, she doesn't go that overboard. She does get to the point where she just can't eat anymore. She's just like,
yeah.
Oh.
And will that be it on your side of things?
Yeah, that'll be it on my side of things.
Alright. Fifth, what would you like to do?
Okay, so once Firth makes it back to whatever room that they're led to, they get comfortable taking off some of their armor. As they do so, though, they just kind of like look at it and reminisce on everything that the armor itself too has been through. Not only was the sword passed down from generations, but the specific armor was in fact their brothers. So it's not something that they really want to just give up anytime soon. So they just kind of
I had a feeling that would strike
lament a little bit, a little tiny bit. So but they lament on it ever so slightly before just relaxing in bed. And I'm hoping there's another cot in there for Emov.
Well, yeah, this would be. I'll just say that it would be like a bunk bed. What?
Okay.
What? You don't want a bunk bed? You want to?
That's. I don't have a choice. It's fine. I'm not gonna waste precious time on it being changed. It's fine.
All right.
Emov is on top. I suppose. Okay. So, I also would like to, I'm trying to find, so I haven't used this in a while, so I'm looking for, here we go. Yeah, Libra.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to merge with Libra
Mm-hmm.
so that or I'm sorry, so that I can dismiss it. Yeah, because I gotta
Mm-hmm.
merge with it first. That's right. So I
Yeah.
merge with Libra so that I can dismiss it,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to ask it a question. I'd like to ask Libra if there was some kind of darker or sinister reason that what was her original name? Alyssa. Why Alyssa wanted to erase her memories. If there's something that we're missing here that Robin might be pushing aside. And I didn't want to ask this in front of Robin just in case it's something really intense that she doesn't even want to know. I'm not sure though. It might even be something simple that
Mhm.
I'm just not properly picking up on. Maybe it really is nothing sinister, but I want to ask this deity very specifically before I go to bed.
Alright. Trixie, I have a question. Or a couple of
Okay.
questions.
Okay.
One, are you okay with me answering this? Like,
Yes.
and two, do you want to potentially try and reenact the flashback scene with me?
Sure.
If you're okay with that, just for the
Yeah,
extra
I'm okay with it.
authenticity, authenticity, authentic.
Yeah, authenticity. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, that word. um,
Alrighty.
so, um, so as you ask this question, hold on, actually, let me get Libra out, because we haven't seen their wonderful, wonderful face in so long. Um, um, so this sheep will come out. Let's see. Here we go. Like, Ma, it's been a while. Wait, what was your question again? Ma.
Firth will raise their head and I was gonna say come eye to eye, but they're blindfolded. I don't know how to word this without saying them look them dead in the eye. Anyway, Earth is going to say, was there any secretive or sinister reason that Alyssa wanted to depart from her original memories? It seems like she's running away from something, and I need to know what.
I don't know if I would say sinister.
But there's a secret. Tell me the secret.
I think it would be better if I showed you the secret. Ma.
Oh, another one of these. No!
And they'll snap their fingers. No, you're not gonna wake up in Robin's body. You're just gonna be. You're kind of gonna wake up just like in Robin's room. How you want to go about this? Maybe you're a kind of just like a ghostly specter.
I'm an observer, like in a dream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're
That's
just
fine.
an observer. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you'll kind of just like see just like you. Let's see. Hang on. Where's his token? Hold on. Where's the bastard's token? There he is. Okay, there we go. Alright. You'll see that, like, Robin, or rather, Alyssa, kind of just like in a royal gown, is having a very intense argument with her father. The two of them seem to be just like kind of just like arguing each other about something about like Alyssa being angry for her father for rejecting Maribel and saying no to her gift.
But why? I wanted it. It seems so different. You always take everything away from me, and I never get to have any fun. What's so wrong with her? Everybody seems to dislike her, but she seems very, very fun to be with.
Alyssa, she's too dangerous. She's way too dangerous. I do not trust her. She's going to have a very negative influence on you, and you're probably gonna end up just like her.
But she said I was just like her. She said
No.
I
No,
had
not.
something.
No. Stop that. You're not like her. You're...
But what is it? She said she knew. And you're not telling me. What is it? You know something that she knows too, but you're not telling me. Why won't you tell me? I'm the princess. I should know. You have a right to tell me anything I ask you. Don't do this to me.
You're... My god, you're such a pain in the ass.
I'm a what?
Listen... You're... You are a blood similar to hers.
Wait, I didn't quite understand that.
You and her share the same blood.
So she's royalty? Is she like my mom? Or is she like a really older sister of mine?
Let's go with extremely older sister. For now. Or
I don't want to share my stuff with a sister. God.
which is why you should not accept her gifts.
Yeah, but she offered gifts to me. What is going on? You say I share the same blood with her, and she knows something that I know. Am I sick? Or is there something that you don't want to tell me?
Listen. And by the way, like, if there's something like I'm actually like missing or anything,
No, you're doing good.
Okay,
you're doing
okay,
good.
okay. All right. He's just gonna just like no, I don't want to tell you.
Well, fine. I'll go ask her myself.
No,
And
you
with
don't.
that,
No, you don't.
Alyssa starts running towards where Maribel seemed to go off to, as hard as her little legs can carry her.
She'll be back. And he's just gonna like kind of just sit there or stand there in the room for a while, thinking just like, I probably should tell her eventually.
He would send some guards to go get her, though.
I was thinking about that. Yes, I was thinking about that. I was just like, Guards! My daughter, get her! As he's just like, as they're just like, wait, isn't it a little early to lock her in the room again? I told you to go get her, so go get her. All right, yes, we're getting her. Man, she's such a bitch. What was that? Nothing. We're getting her, sir. That's what I thought. Goddamn imbeciles, God. So, we cut back, we go to, like, let's say a garden. Or unless there's, like, a specific other place you want to...
No, that's alright.
Alright.
That's a good place.
So, Alyssa, you end up running away to the garden. After all, just like, your father is being extremely unreasonable. Like, come on, like, what could he possibly be hiding that is just so important and whatnot? And you end up just, like, kind of just, like, going to the fountain of the garden. And you are free to have, like, an emotional moment if you want to, or something like that.
She's gonna be searching to where possibly Mirabelle had probably gone to in the garden. Because she would ask the guards, which way did she go? Which way did she go? And they said, oh, she went that way. And, you know, she ran into the garden and she can't find her. She's just like, pretty lady, where are you? I still want your gift. And she just kind of, you know, starts, you know, searching through all the hedges in the garden. Just like going up, down, all around.
Up and down and around. Alright, hang on, let me see. Let's see where she... There she is! After some time... you end up, you know, kind of just, like, spotting her. She seems to be just, like, kind of just, like, poking at some roses that haven't really bloomed yet, but just, like, when she pokes them, they suddenly kind of grow a little bit. Grow into just, like, a full blooming rose. As it glows a kind of pink color.
Ooh, that's really pretty. Can I have it?
Oh, Alyssa.
Hi. My dad wouldn't tell me what it was, but I could still accept your gift. He's nowhere in the picture now.
She's just gonna look at you like, wait, no longer in the picture. You didn't kill your dad.
I ran away.
Oh.
I ran away from him because he couldn't.
Of course.
I wouldn't kill my daddy. God,
you know,
my daddy.
I had a feeling you wouldn't, but like I got a little worried with how you phrased that. She will kind of just like pick out the rose and gently hand it to you before just like kind of just like stopping for a moment. Like, be careful how you handle this.
Alyssa kind of, you know, shuffles through the rose a little bit to see how it worked. You know, if there's like any other color.
It's just like a normal like glowing rose. However, just like as you grab it, you kind of feel, you know, yourself getting pricked a little bit.
Ow!
What
was that for?
I was going to tell you. These roses have thorns. You need to...
She just kind of puts her finger in her mouth and just like, it hurts. It hurts.
Let me see your hand. Hang on.
Okay.
You're definitely... You definitely have a lot of room to grow. As she'll take your hand and and kind of just like cup it into her own hands, and she'll start humming a little tune. As soon you no longer feel the bleeding or anything from being pricked, it's as if you weren't even pricked at all.
Ugh. Oh, wow. Thank you?
No
Thank you
problem.
is... I don't really say that very often, you know?
Yeah,
Because
you
I'm a
seem
princess and all that,
you seem
know?
you seem like you seem like the type to not say it that much. I could definitely tell.
Well, yeah, I get everything I want, but for some reason I can't get what you want to give me. Because my dad is being such a space case. He's like, no, you can't get it because it's not good for you. What does he know? He's not me. I know what I want.
Listen, like, I know your father seems like he's being unreasonable. And a lot of that is probably fear driven. But he's only looking out for you, Alyssa.
I don't believe that. My daddy really loved me. He would give me anything I asked for. And he does. But this time he told me no.
So if he's saying no, then you know it has to be quite the serious thing.
He's never serious with me. I get whatever I want.
I don't know if I should give you this if your father is going to be extremely upset. And the last thing I would want for you is to be in danger, because the world doesn't exactly look at people like us very fondly. It doesn't help that I somewhat had a hand in that.
Well, what could have you done? I mean, all I've known is this little area where I've lived in for all my life. I mean, anybody who's anybody knows who I am. And they give me all the things I want. If I want something to eat, they give it to me. If I want a present, they give it to me. If I want to go out for a little walk and find some treasure, they give it to me. I think I'm going to be just fine no matter what you give to me.
You're not gonna back down no matter what I do, aren't you?
Nope.
Alright. Then, in that case, I can give you my gifts, but it's going to come at a price.
You mean I have to pay for it?
Kind of.
What?
Yes.
Well, what's the price? I can give you... I can give you some gold. I can give you any gold coin you want.
Gold. Not gold.
My dessert collection?
Wait, you have a dessert collection?
Well, yeah. I mean...
What do you...
all my favorites.
No, sweetie. No. I don't want that.
Not even a raspberry tart?
It sounds like you're offering it to her.
As tempting as that is, no. You, in exchange, you need to you need to become a much... You need to mature a bit. You can't be... And no offense when I say this. Like, quite the brat. I can't have this little brat going around destroying innocent kingdoms. Because she feels like it.
Well, why would I want to destroy a kingdom? I mean, I could essentially make that kingdom my own and make them do anything I want, and I wouldn't have to hurt anybody. They just do everything for me.
There is... In that case, how about... your memories?
You mean just like the little ones, right?
No. All of them.
And nothing else, right?
Nothing else. If you really want this power so badly, you need to be prepared to leave everything behind. And considering that you don't exactly favor being with your dad all that much, I think that's a fair price to pay.
Would I still be Alyssa at the end of the day?
That is debatable.
Would I still be a princess?
Technically, yes.
Then I have nothing to lose. I'm ready, yes. Give me what you need. Give me what I want.
You are absolutely sure about that.
Then I can go tell my dad that I have what you gave me.
Alright, Alyssa. As she'll just like kinda just like hold her hand to your forehead, Alyssa. And there's gonna start being a glow. I'm really sorry, Griffin. But if this is how she wants it be, this is probably the only way she's gonna mature.
Wait.
And
why are you wanting to give me these powers anyway?
And before that, your memories start to fade. You start to forget your argument with your father. You start to forget your desert collection. You start you're forgetting about your best friend. Well, quote unquote best friend. You start forgetting just like all the fun times you've had, all the bad moments, everything. It gets to a point where you don't even remember your name. Or you don't remember who you are. As Maribel, as she's doing this, will cast a nurse spell on you. As you slowly start to shrink and you start to get covered in fur. White fur. As you turn completely into a cat with no memories of your past life. And you wake up you look up and you see a woman that you've never really met before. She has these ears and whatnot, but she just kind of looms over you. Hey there. You feeling okay?
What is feel?
Seems I have a lot to teach you. Now, this is gonna be a lot on my plate. Griffin, you really owe me for this. Assuming you don't kill me first.
Yeah.
And she'll lean down and kind of like pick you up, just kind of cradle you into her arms and kind of just like pet you. I will teach you everything I can. We should probably get going though, as you'll hear in the background like we have to get Alyssa. We are ordered to get Alyssa like back into her room. Her father's gonna kill us if we don't do this. Shit. As Maribel starts to kind of just like start running as she puts a hood over her head. Like, all right, we're gonna go over to the south region, known as Fatesville. As of now, I will call you Robin Valentine, and I am your mistress, Maribel.
Oh.
And I am going to train you to become my successor. As Maribel runs off into the distance, and the flashback ends. And you end up popping back into your room.
Oh. That is... Oh, that's never not exhausting. I should definitely get up and address this to Robin, Alyssa, whatever, and her father. No, after a good night's sleep. After a good night's sleep, I'll address this to everybody.
And as you drift off to sleep, Emov will like come down from his bed and kind of just like make sure you're just like all warmed up and whatnot, and kind of just like pat your head, making sure just like you don't get cold or anything. As he'll then just like go to bed, whatnot. And unless anyone else wants to do anything, we can go over towards the next morning.
Yeah, that's fine.
But before that, Robin, as you're going to bed, like in this room that feels familiar but not quite, you kind of like feel like whatever happened here last wasn't very pleasant, but whatever it was, you'll find that out eventually as you start to like kind of just lay down, get comfortable, and you do get comfortable. So comfortable that you end up with another pillow on your head. It's very soft. Kinda feels like there's like claws sticking into your skull.
Huh.
You hear a little bit of purring.
Huh? I kind of wake up a little bit. What is going on?
Oh, you're awake. Hello. You must be just like the current generation of royalty, are you not? Hmm?
Well, that depends. I mean, I only recently found out about that, but I don't remember too much. I mean, it was not that long ago. I used to be just like you. And I just kind of boop them on the nose.
You're funny. You're so funny, yeah. It is interesting you were quite like me. Although, smelling you... Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely a Maribel.
What?
Yeah, I can smell her. Yep, she's definitely... Yep, you're definitely, like her. That's for sure.
How do you know Mirabelle?
Oh! How do I know Maribel? That's a good question. That is something I will tell you later, because I don't feel like telling you now.
Okay. Is this a dream?
It can be whatever you want it to be, princess.
Okay, that's actually very scary coming from you. You could just call me Robin. That's my name.
Robin, that's a cute name. I prefer that name personally. It fits you so much better than Alyssa.
Well, it was still a name my family gave me before I left, But I kind of like both names at the end.
Bet you do have a preference, though.
Well, I'm so more used to Robin than Alyssa, so...
We'll see. We'll see.
But who are you? And why are you here before me?
Why am I here? Good question. Next question. Secondly, wait, what was the other question again?
I know
listen,
you say you didn't want to tell me who you were, but I think that's kind of rude.
I woke up after a very long nap, so I'm still getting used to everything.
I think it's customary. I told you my name. You should tell me your name.
Alright. Fine. It's Demiro.
Demiro. Ah, that's a delightful name.
You're so nice. I'm gonna feel so bad on what's gonna happen next.
Wait, what do you mean?
They're gonna, like, kind of just, like, start to glow as they're looking at you, Robin. And it glows.
Robin kind of looks away for a second. She doesn't like the look of it.
It was worth a shot. Alright, well, you'll find out soon enough. Bye! As the door to the balcony will open and the cat will just fucking run over to there and jump off the balcony into the night.
As soon as that happens, Robin will start calling out for their name. I think it was Demiro.
Robin!
Who? Why are you doing this? Why come visit me and not say anything and leave?
'Cause I wanted to fuck with you, of course. You're gonna be so much fun.
Uh-oh.
and and you don't hear from them anymore. Like wherever they went, they are good at just like covering their tracks. You have no idea where they went.
Okay, I'm gonna remember this name and ask people later if they knew about it. And with that, Robin just kind of lays down on the bed with thoughts on how she's gonna figure this out.
And you go to sleep. And you two have a good night's rest. As it cuts to morning, you'll both get a knock on the doors by waitresses and butlers as they will inform you that breakfast is being served. So, so you two should go and eat something.
Okay. Well, I do go down and try to eat something with fear.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Earth gets themselves together, gathering all of their supplies, and walks out of the room with Emov. And of course, they've clearly stuffed Hanpon back in their armor as well. Oh, crud. In the room next to us was that one fella.
Oh, Kira?
He's been with us this whole time.
Kira, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he might be a little bit upset that we've been lollygagging, but he's sticking around whether he wants to or not.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. We're all here.
So, were you visited by anybody, Fierce?
Firth kind of scratches the back of their head a little bit.
I wouldn't say visited, but I'd love to have a conversation with you and your father after we've had something to eat. There's something very important I'd like to discuss with the both of you.
Yeah, I have some things on my mind too. I had a weird run-in with a cat last night by the name of Demiro. I don't know who they are, but they said they wanted to mess with me. And then they gave a weird glow, and they kind of said, oh, didn't work, and then they ran out my window.
Well, in the cats of this town's defense, you did kind of have a weird start with them the moment that we got here. So I can't really say that you've made friends with all of them, just a few of them. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe all of the other cats want you to rectify what's gone wrong in their lives, and they're wondering why you haven't helped them. Oh dear. Are we going to end up having to help every single cat in this town before we can leave
I don't
peacefully?
think so. But this is probably one of the weirdest cats I've ever seen. They had 9 tails and not one.
9 tails? Uh-huh. Well...
Firth sifts through their armor and pulls out Hanpon.
So, Hanpon, 9-tailed cat creature that likes to mess with people. Is this ringing a bell to you?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Don't think it's a god. Wow, okay. It might not be a god of my... an arcane god, that is. I wasn't exactly glowing when we were here. And if this supposed god did visit, Robin last night, then I would have been like one of those, lights that you put on those trees during a certain time of the year.
Well, you're no help at all then.
What?
Hmm.
I am trying. Listen, I'm like doing my best. I am recovering my memories. I started learning some very important things, like how I am Maribel's bestie Foresti, or
Yes, yes, okay, yes. That is very eloquently put, Pon. What we need to find then in this case is some kind of spell to restore memories, I would have to say.
The funny thing is, they actually did mention Maribel.
Mm.
She said,
Don't say.
well, they told me I smelled just like Maribel.
You don't say. Almost as if some kind of scent could be hereditary. I am so very hungry. Could we perhaps go eat first and then meet up with your father and discuss this cat instance more? Yes, thank you.
Berth goes ahead and tucks Hanpon back into their armor.
And Robin just continues munching on her cinnamon roll.
after some time, Griffin will kind of just like pop out, he looks pretty happy, honestly, like both because like he gets to wake up to his daughter enjoying breakfast, and just like also just what seems to be like he's trying to put on like a positive attitude for what he's going to be doing tonight.
It looks like he's got a good night's sleep for the first time in many years.
Yeah. Like, I hope you two are enjoying breakfast. As he'll sit right next to Alyssa.
I had a good night's sleep. I hope you did too. I do have a few questions though.
Oh yeah?
And so does my friend Firth. Firth, why don't you start first?
Berth is eating a whole bunch of delicious breakfast proteins that had been brought to them. Chewing on a whole leg of ham. Just okay. Right.
So, I actually wanted to ask you, Griffin, a question. A very personal question about something, quite, antiquated. So I'm hoping that you'll be able to answer the question honestly and with the best of your memory. So,
Oh, come...
Is Alyssa Sir, I apologize. This is a lot for me to process. I need you to understand.
Where are you going with this? Like, wait. Are you asking for my daughter's hand in marriage?
Berth takes off their helmet and pounds it down onto the table. Absolutely not, sir! She is lovely, beautiful, and incredibly talented and able to handle her own, and the only reason any woman would need a man in their life would be to protect them from the wilderness and other things like bandits and whatnot, and she doesn't need anything like that, so please understand, sir. My questions have nothing to do with her hand in marriage or anything to do like that, despite the fact of me, of course, wanting to spend my entire life with her, perhaps even growing old with her in this castle, but that has nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah.
Sir,
what is it then?
You must understand, sir. I have been placed into so many individuals' memories. I'm not feeling myself this past couple of weeks.
Memories?
Yes, so that is to say, nothing, otherworldly. No, sir. I heard a rumor. No, not a rumor. That sounds so... I'll just ask the question. How is Alyssa related to Mirabelle? Ugh.
You suddenly smell a very strong tension in the air, Fierce, as he just, like, goes silent. What do you mean?
Right, well, yes, my friend Emov here. You see him.
He's just
Emov
Imov
waves
is
it, just like
yeah,
kind of lifts up his hands.
yeah, just like
waving.
hi, I'm here. I'm their butler. Hello.
He is much more than a butler. He is somewhat of an ethereal being, and he is able to smell, if you will, certain things. And he was able to. Firth notices that Robin is kind of looking at her like, what are you saying? So, he is able to determine that there is a lineage between the two of them, and it is undeniable. His nose never lies with these sorts of things, sir.
Can you roll, let's see, what is a lie check in this game? Hold on, I'm trying to remember.
Emov is one hell of a butler.
Alright, so,
Discretion?
I would say probably, okay.
Wait, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
No, that's probably right, because I was just persuading somebody through authority.
You know what,
or
I
gentleness,
think it
but
might be better with persuade. Might be.
Okay. Yeah, huh?
He looks at you like... He looks at you just like... Even if that were the case... You expect me to believe that there's... some kind of connection between my daughter and Maribel. You're so... Listen.
Firth is going to look over at Robin and immediately say, just as Griffin says, listen, Firth is going to look over and look directly into Robin's eyes, and with a very stern expression, I apologize, Robin, but you can't trust this man.
Wait, what?
Why
not?
He has information he's not going to tell us.
What information am I possibly holding from you?
You and Mirabelle knew one another. I don't know what, but you had some kind of, not deal, but you two definitely knew each other. There's more to this story that you know that you're not telling us. So, I don't think I can trust you, sir. I appreciate all that you've done, but I'm afraid I simply cannot trust you.
Wow. It seems my trust was displaced in you. And here I thought I sensed good in you.
You're the one who assumed that your daughter here needed some kind of knight in shining armor to protect her. All that you know is of Alyssa. You know nothing of Robin. So, if you won't tell us what we don't know about Alyssa, I don't think you deserve to know Robin, thank you very much.
No, hold on. And, he's gonna look over to Robin, he's gonna Alyssa, I think your friend here is extremely delusional.
I wouldn't say they are delusional. I've trusted them for like the past, what, 3-4 months now?
Hmm.
And they've always kind of saved my life whenever it was needed, and whenever I didn't know it was needed. Um, and on top of that, they probably have a good basis to stand on. They have their ways in finding out secrets, and I've experienced this firsthand.
Not all secrets are the truth, though. How do we know that they're not just making this up just an excuse to take you away from me?
Well, we are still on a journey, like I've mentioned. And on top of that, I do know about Mirabelle. So, is there anything you can tell us that you have had in connection with Mirabelle?
Mm, I feel like I basically told you everything.
Feel like and basically are not reassuring. As I said before, it could be your memory is just shot, old man. But, all the same, I'm struggling to be able to accept your answer. There's more to this than meets the eye, and unfortunately, since I cannot directly speak with Mirabelle, the only person that I have in direct contact with would be you. And unfortunately, a lot of these things are not tying to me trusting you. Especially if the fact is that you've lied to all of your people just to make yourself look better. Why should I believe you
I
now?
did what I had to protect.
That's what they all say.
He is looking just like the absolute pissed off. He looks exactly like how he looks in that flashback where he's like arguing with Alyssa.
Alyssa.
Like,
Oops.
get out.
Robin kind of tries to calm down both sides and just like, look, I know you both mean well. If all you've told us is what you know so far is just how Mirabelle came and took me away, is there any more to the story than that? Than that you know? Was there anything said by her that you know of? Or, because I'm kind of in the dark about that too. Maybe if it was explained more thoroughly.
And I'm telling you, there is nothing more. Alyssa.
Robin.
My name is still Robin at the end of the day.
He's gonna snap his fingers. As the guards kind of just like, kind of come in, into like one of the guest rooms, and you can hear just like Kiro like struggling. Hey, get your hands off of me, you. As the guards kind of just like have him just like kind of both of his arms like withheld, like, and whatnot, and they're gonna come over to Emov, kind of just like pointing their weapons at him. And soon you have guards behind you, Fierce. You can either walk yourself out, or I force you out.
Now that's not fair. All they're doing is asking a question.
They're prying, Alyssa.
Well,
And
what is it that you
usually when they
can't...
pry in a place that they're not supposed to be, they'll attack defensively. Of course, it's something he doesn't want us to know. Not maybe just a few hours ago, he was willing to anoint me as a personal guard for his daughter whom he cares about and loves and wants to protect and cares for the most in the entire world. And now he's willing to kill me if I don't leave. How trustworthy.
I'm not killing you. I'm exiling you. There's a difference.
Why all the weapons?
I know what you're capable of.
Well, look, I had a question too. I feel fear than everybody should hear this. I want to ask you, do you know the name Demiro?
Demiro?
Demiro. Because I was visited by someone by the name of Demiro, and they were a cat with 9 tails.
He thinks about it for a moment, like, a cat with 9 okay. He's just like, no, that does not ring any bells.
Do you have anything that we could probably find information on this? Even if I should find out for myself.
Like, he's just, like, he looks like he's putting genuine thought into this, like, I've never heard of this Demiro, so I don't really know. Maybe in the, oh, what is that one source name? Pipa's Vault of Nooks, of course. If you want to look around there, maybe you can find something.
Okay.
Hey, Renee, thank you for the rate of 9. How's your stream?
Well,
I don't know why my alert didn't go off.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey,
Nucky.
Renee!
Hello.
Let me give you a shout out. Sorry I interrupted.
Oh, you're fine. Look, Father, wait. I'm pretty sure if there's any information we need, especially if it has to pertain to Mirabelle, I'm sure it'd be better than not if we knew about it. And if you want us to leave, we'll leave. If you need to cool down for a little bit, we'll cool down. But please don't exile my friends. They've been through so much.
Guards, stand down. As the guards will lower their weapons and start backing away. I really don't know who this Demiro person is. Or cat, 9-tail thing. You sure you didn't? It wasn't like a dream.
No, it was no dream. And they could tell I smelled like Mirabelle. That's what they told me. And they glue a certain color at me, and they said, that didn't work. Oh well. And then they ran off.
He looks really perplexed. Like Before, like, he looked like he was just, like, confident and just, like, being like, nope, didn't happen. Now he's like, what the fuck?
Well, it seems there's a lot going on here, and Mirabelle and this cat are connected somehow. And we need more answers than questions. Because I have a feeling that maybe, possibly, seeing this creature in action, I have a feeling that the whole kingdom might be involved somehow. Something. This probably goes far beyond what we probably even think of right now.
I don't even know how it can be connected to. I think he stops himself in the good time, like. Well, what do you suggest we do then?
I say we find more information. And another thing I want to ask you is, I haven't seen them at all since yesterday. Where's Johann?
As you say that, the guards are gonna come rushing in to the king. Sir, my lord, there's been a problem. Oh my god, can this wait? I'm having a conversation with my... No, I can't wait. The kingdom's being under attack. I beg your pardon? Yes, it is being attacked by... the villagers.
Huh?
Oh, and we never even got to visit that place. Oh, damn it. Firth grabs their helmet and without any further ado, gets up from their seat and starts to walk out quickly.
And Kiro's gonna just like, wait for me!
Mm-hmm. Hurry it up! Come on, little one!
Griffin is gonna look at you, Robin. We can discuss this later. Right now, I need to figure out what the commotion. This is so weird. They've never done this before, and they're he's gonna like kind of reach out his hand for you, looking at you expectantly, like, if you wouldn't mind. Kind of gesturing for you to grab his hand. Yeah.
I grab his hand.
And he'll kind of run at a somewhat decent pace, just so, not to, like, completely, like, drag you. As you all make it to the square. I
managed to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Happy Chinese New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. It's the year of the snake.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Trust in me.
Let's see here. Okay.
So we're out in the square.
As you all head to the square, you're gonna see there's a lot of villagers. Kind of just like making a huge ruckus in the town square. Like somehow, big ruckus. Like there's food wagons that are being completely destroyed, like tomatoes and stuff like that being splattered on the ground. A few shops are being set on fire.
Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Like, what is the meaning of this? Like, all of you, stop right now. Listen to your king. What is this madness? None of them even stop. Not even flinch for a moment. They just keep on going on this mindless rampage. And then in walks Johan. But his stance is completely different. Before he was extremely cocky and whatnot, but now he's more... His posture is different. He was a lot more relaxed. Now it's a lot more strict. He looks very deadpan. And he has his sword out.
Johan?
Johan, I swear to God.
Robin pulls the king back and says, something's wrong with him. He doesn't look the same as before.
Johan will speak up. I will get everything I want. As long as I... Yep, you merge with Hottenpon.
Just so everyone knows, I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry. Please continue.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, as, Johan will slowly creep closer. I will get everything I want. As long as I listen to their instructions. I am...
Robin pleads with her dad. Quick. Something is wrong with him. You need to get back.
Looking at him and then at you, he's gonna just, like, slowly start backing away. Like, Are you sure you can handle this?
I can try. I could probably talk to him about this. With that, Robin comes up front and says, Johan, what happened to you? We should talk about this.
He's gonna get out his sword and swing at you.
Am I able to run in front of it at all?
Yes, I'm gonna allow that. I will allow that. If you want to
Awesome.
quickly, like, have a heroic moment and just, like, go in and deflect it, you are more than welcome to.
Alright. And then a loud cling!
I know I said she can protect herself, but I'll be damned if I just sit back and let my best friend get attacked by some
Aw.
weaselly little twink.
He'll look over, like, at you, Fierce. Kind of just, like, tilting his head, just, like, not really, like, he doesn't really care, like, oh, you're gonna be in my way. Very well. As we will go into initiative.
Okay.
Hang on. I need to get battle music.
Oh, yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you need to do.
Mm-hmm. There's two Fierce and two. Hang on, I'll
Wait, what?
I'll delete those.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you.
You're fine. Let's see. Let me see if I can find good battle music.
While you do that, I might use the restroom, but I'm gonna see if
We can take a break here for a moment.
First. Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go do that. Alright, let's take a 5-minute break, everyone. We'll be back in a bit. I'll have the battle prepped and prepared. And yeah. For now, we're gonna go on a break. A break.
Has this gigantic bag of weed.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright then.
Listen, the drinks have to be compensated somehow. We gotta do something to pass the time in this vault.
Yeah.
Well, we just stole it. We just stole their weed.
I took a little bit.
No, you took it! Look up
I can't. I took a little bit.
weed! No! Look up online how much that is! And you'll be like, holy crap, okay, I took like a huge bag. Like a porn-sized bag
took
of weed.
A little bit. I don't know the measurements, so I'm taking a little bit.
Just a little bit, okay, a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, I don't know, 1 gram. Let's go with 1.
Guess who's back?
Oh, god damn it.
Your annoying fairy companion, Deku. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Listen. Listen.
This way. Oh my god.
Oh my god! What? What the?
Sorry, I just had to check down there. I had to check down there for something. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Somebody clip that.
I am so lost. I'm seeing now. No, she's No! I can save myself! No! Help! Help! No! No! Damn you, keyboard controls! Not saved too many times. So what do you have to say?
Hey.
So you thought to come here too.
What?
So
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right?
What it was Bakio was interested in again?
Alright, so based on that, can you take a guess on where he might be?
Oh, he's probably dead. I can feel it coming.
Oh, he might. Hey Renee, where do you think he is? Oh, he's probably dead, Jim. He's probably dead. This is the funniest stream of Danganronpa YouTube I've done. Thank you, thank you. Ah! Ah! Hang on, hang on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I know I can't fix this.
I don't think that's fixing it.
I don't think it's supposed to happen that way.
Well, they said create a paradox, and you.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
That's a loaded question. Oh. He was talking to Nanako, okay. I thought he was talking to me. Maybe, actually. We might be okay. As long as we do this very, very carefully. Just doing this. Well, fuck you, Tails! Tails, why? Nice.
Bit was like, Hoshi is a Switch? What games can she play?
Download games only. I don't have a game so. What are you talking about, Hoshi? You do have a game slot. It's right. Oh, that's not a game slot. Never mind. Never mind. That's fine. Yeah, that.
Yep.
That. One in the hallway. I just need to figure out how.
It becomes small.
What are you talking about? You were always that size. You were always that small.
Oh.
It's just, you know, you were spoiled by the fact that I was smaller than you, that you forgot just how big you were.
You know, that's fair. That does sound right.
Yeah, it sounds completely right. And I'd never lied to my friend.
Yeah, that checks out.
Straight gaslighting! Like, let's see. I do think she has a really fun personality. I like her vibe. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm sorry. point if that was in your door. I played it and it was really fun.
I see. I see. I see.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I didn't know how to get your attention, so I just poked you. So sneaking didn't work, so our only option is to kill. Have fun with it. Hey,
Just so
come over here.
Did you say breaking Benjamin?
I do.
Oh. Oh, them.
I've got this, guys. I've got this.
You can do it. Wait, what happened? Wait.
I misunderstood. I misunderstood how the game worked. We should have practiced first. I remember the game. That's the one you have to. I thought.
Oh my
no!
God.
No! I misunderstood the game. I misunderstood the game. I thought the one that she held up on the sign was the one you were supposed to stand on.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I thought the rest of them disappeared.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hello? Hello, I'm right here.
I'm just imagining you just waving your arm in front of her.
Nacho Blade is taking on a form I've never seen.
Oh my god, no, we're not going. My god, dude. God.
Look at him! Look at his little toes! Look at his little toesies! Look at him! You love me.
Just be glad and cute.
I did not kill them all. I most definitely did not kill them all. Shadow, you asshole. I'm just gonna hang around here for a while. That was so stupid.
has this gigantic bag of weed.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right then.
Listen, the drinks
Don't
have to
worry
be compensated somehow. We gotta do something to pass the time in this vault.
Yeah.
Well, we just stole it. We just stole their weed.
I took a little bit.
No, you took it. Look
No,
up
I can't.
online
I
how
took
much
a little bit.
that weed is. No, look up online how much that is, and you'll be like, holy crap. Okay, I took like a huge bag, like a
I
size bag
took
of weed.
a little bit. I don't know the measurements, so I'm taking a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Just
Yeah.
a little bit. Like, I don't know, 1 gram. Let's go with 1. We return with some, well, not Mortal Kombat, but it'll have to do. Alright, so since we're battling with the villain goes first. Johan is going to, as soon as I can find his fucking, there he is. You know what, why not? Might as well go for the tank. He is going to go over to Fierce and attack him twice.
Doubles. Wow.
Does that hit? I'm gonna guess not, because it's a 14.
Let me bring up my thing.
I think yours was a 17, I want to say. If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, that don't do nothing.
It don't do nothing. That would definitely hit.
Uh-oh. Okay, so that's... What's that?
That is 10 plus...
9?
Yeah, that's... yeah, that is 29.
Got it. Okay. Ooh-hoo.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Kira will...
Oh, you got... Wow.
Kira will go and... go strike at thee. Well, that's a correct, so yeah, that'll hit.
Woo!
Let's see here. Oh my gosh. I am misplacing these because I am very silly. Let's see here. 1, 2, minus. Yep. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright. Gotta fix that. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Fierce, is your turn.
Alright. In that case, I'm going to start off with the Dark Imbuement. And I am going to cut my HP in half to deal an additional plus 15 to the next attack that hits my target. So, for the first time ever, I am in crisis mode.
Wow! And it only took you to damage yourself to do that.
Finally.
Alright.
Alright,
So let's see. If I remember
Now that
correctly, that makes your attack stronger. If I remember it correctly.
plus 15. It will add plus 15 to the next attack that hits. So this also protects me from if my attack doesn't hit, it doesn't just make that a waste.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, that works out. In that case, in tandem with that, I'm going to use Hanpon's dismiss ability, Thunderstorm, and it's going to deal 30 plus 15 bolt damage to Johan.
30 plus 15, so that's
So-
45.
Yep. So, focusing all of first lightning or bolt magic into their sword, they lash out one extreme slash, and it erupts in an explosion of lightning right onto Johan. And then I think that's it. That's yeah, that's it. That's it for now.
Right. Emma, please.
Follow up with
You're
more lightning,
supposed
boy.
to be awesome, my boy. Please do something.
are.
Yeah.
Please,
Please
like,
be awesome.
everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Oh my god, did he do it?
Oh my god, did he actually? Did he actually? Yes! 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 Yes!
Yay!
Finally! Finally! Oh my god, it only took so... Oh my god. Okay, so... Let's see here. Oh boy, okay, as before your turn, Robin, he's going to use an Ultima point to recover 50 HP, cause, goddamn.
And that's Johan?
Yep, Johan.
Okay. Alright. Wow. I have to ask, Hoshi, your character, do they have to be in critical state right now?
What do you mean have to? No,
Like-
no. No, they
okay.
don't.
No.
There's no reason for it. There's no benefit.
Yeah, I think it, like, the way
I
I
don't have
had
that
it
ability.
written was half, not like you have to be in crisis to. Nah, yeah, you could heal, Fierce if you want to. Like, it's not gonna ruin their thing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was just wondering. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal Fierce, just to be safe.
Oh.
I'll heal her. Yeah, I'll heal her for one of my spells. So one target. It's instantaneous, and it costs me 10 MP, and you recover 40 hit points.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. So I am now down to 53 MP. Okay. Alright, and I think that should be my turn.
Mm-hmm. So he was hurt pretty fucking bad. Like, he was still just like, kind of just like, not that he was like, I don't think he was that badly hurt last time, but he was still just like, kind of just like, you know, kind of relaxing. So he's not as best. So, he's going to do that one trick that you love so much, Robin. As he's
Oh, why?
As he's going to start, chanting something under his breath. As the sky turns red. And you hear a rumbling in the very distance, as a loud bang could be heard from miles and miles away, as you look up and see a meteor come towards all of you. As it crashes into all of you, and you all take 30, 30 damage. Fire damage.
Oh. Thank you for healing me. I would have died.
33. Okay, that's where I'm at right now.
Make sure I have that right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That is why I'm here, to make sure people live.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's a good thing. It is a very, very good thing. Then he's going to target you again. Fierce? That does not hit. And that doesn't hit. Okay.
Nope.
Is Kiro's turn. There it is. That does not hit. Fierce, it is your turn.
Alright, cool. In that case, I am... So, I'm curious, what's the deal with heroic skills? How often can they be used?
That's a good question.
Well, let's get that answer.
Let me
mine comes
look.
with sacrifice. So I could potentially keep using it until I have 1 HP, but then I have 1 HP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's very risky. Let's see.
Yeah, but I also wouldn't be too surprised if the rulebook says heroic skills are once per engagement. But if that's not the case, then let me just keep using this, because that's what I wanted from my Dark Knight initially, so that's great. But again, if it's in the rulebook, I'm not looking to bend the rules.
I'm not saying anything about you only being able to use it once.
Awesome. Okay, then.
So, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to say for now, until I am corrected on this in the future, you can use it as many times as you want. I mean, it's still risky to use either way, so...
Yes. Okay, well, as long as it's agreed that I can use it, then okay, I'm using it. I sacrifice half of my HP. I am now down to a very critical...
What's your HP at?
17.
Oh my god.
is so fun. Okay.
What's your top
then after-
HP? Can I ask?
77.
Okay.
They're pretty high. Okay, so after this, I am going to use Charging Cavalry using 10 MP. I'm able to choose an ally that can hear me. Emov automatically hears me. And they get to perform a free attack with an equipped weapon. I'm going to use this for Hero. And I can also use something called Crushing Chariot, meaning one additional person hears my Charging Cavalry skills. So all of us on the team will be able to smack the bitch out of this twink.
Okay.
So everybody gets a free attack with one of their
okay, so Emov and Kira, right?
Equipped weapons.
And
Everybody. Okay,
including me.
okay. Then yeah, like all of you attack then.
How do we attack again?
I forgot how to do it too. I think I did it wrong.
In equipment.
Accuracy. You click the accuracy button, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did it wrong. Whoopsie. There we go. Oh, I don't know if mine hit.
Let's see.
I didn't realize I had such bad accuracy. And then let me see with cause I can do emotes. Ugh. I don't know this twink. I don't know if he has low defense or not. I don't know his defense actually, so I don't know if
I'll say it does not hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, none of ours hit. Wow.
Oh fuck.
Doubles.
Alright, I don't think anyone's hit, sadly. Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Alright. Will that be your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do, actually. So yes.
Well, Emov, you have a chance to redeem yourself. Just go for that, dark magic that you used before. You can't possibly go wrong with that.
Yeah, come on, do it a second time, Emov. You got this.
No. It's okay, Emov. The important thing is that you got him once. That is an improvement.
Okay. What are the HP for all our allies, including you, Fear?
Emov is at 27.
Okay.
Kiro, I believe. Hold on, let me check. Is at 39.
Too, yeah, by the meteor.
He's at what?
He's at 39. Kiro's at 39.
Okay. I'm at 17. And before I forget, can my things stack? Can I keep shredding my HP to add 15?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry. That is.
I was just putting it out there. Just putting it out there.
Okay.
Just putting it out there. It's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal everybody, including myself. Oh, let's see if I can actually do that. Hang on. I can heal up to 3 people. Okay. So, since I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna heal myself. How much is that emo at? 30 what?
37, I think.
37? Okay. Yeah, I'll heal myself, Emov, and Fear for 40. And that's gonna cost me 30 MP. Which will take me down to 23. and we all heal for 40 HP.
Okay.
So that will. Can my HP go over, or does it just go to my max?
Go to your max.
Okay, so I just heal for max. So that's 63. Hopefully that helps Emov a little bit to their max.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully that helps Fierth a little bit.
How much did we heal by? Sorry.
40.
40.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
I'm sorry, I couldn't give any to our friend.
No, he's fine.
Couldn't give any to. I think it was.
Kiro?
What's his name? Kuro?
Kiro, yeah.
Okay.
He is after contemplating, he realizes that the healer should probably go down.
Uh-oh.
So does a 14 hit you?
Well, let's see. Stats. My equipment. No.
It does not?
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
And this is physical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It does not hit me.
Does that hit you?
You missed it by 1.
Oh. Yeah. Like he tries to aim for you, but you're just a dexterous little bitch. And this makes him even more angry. As we go to Kiro's turn. Kiro, please. My man, my buddy. Hit him.
My pal.
He doesn't know. Fierce!
Yes. Okay. I'm going to attempt charging cavalry again. Everybody, please focus your attacks. Kill the twink! Hurrah!
That will hit.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, Emov. I believe in you. I
Holy
always have,
moly.
Emov. There's never been a moment in my life where I haven't believed in you. Never mind. Kiro! My knight in shining. What is that?
That's 18 on my end.
So 18
Woo.
and 20.
And add plus 15 to my attack.
Right, yeah. As you're all having this fight, you know, just like everything in the background is just like burning, or just like a lot, just like destruction is going on. An Ultima point will be used as you all like go in for the finishing blow.
Well, didn't the only two actually that ended up hitting, or did Kuro's attack hit?
I don't think he hit.
He didn't
He
hit.
had that roll last time.
Great, yeah. So then it's just, Firth and Robin. Then,
Yeah,
that
just
actually,
as you
like,
two
really
are
works
going
out.
in. You're going to hear a very loud stop! Cut the music! We don't need bloodshed!
Who is saying that?
It is I!
You were the one that visited me in my room last night.
Yes, it is I! Your mother.
That's not a cat, that's a fox. Wait, Mo, what did she just say?
My mom?
I'm just kidding. Man, that would be a very weird plot twist, right? Oh man. Man, you guys were just really going at it at this fucking imbecile. No offense. And then Joanne's just gonna nod like, nah, you're right. You're right. Just no emotion whatsoever.
Can I use a fabula point to make him grow some balls?
He's a twink, remember?
Yeah, but
so,
can we give him some, like,
I will say,
Toyota
it's not...
Tacoma owning sized balls where he's hauling stuff too, like consistently hauling like dirt and wood and whatnot, them kind of balls. Like he's definitely got hair on his chest type of balls. Can we just get 5 fabula points? I'll offer you 5. This is my final offer.
I will say this isn't like a case of just like him not having the balls to it. Actually, Fierce, I will say roll me a double insight or double int.
Okay.
Looking at his eyes, and then looking at the tail of this creature, they're both glowing pink.
Okay. Can I use a fabula point to have the accuracy to be able to walk up to this creature and just sever that tail? I don't care about the consequences. I'm sorry. We just destroyed it and it's still screwing with us. It's losing its tail.
It like
I'll just say this real quick. Be careful, because there may be a consequence to this. I actually talked with Dooney about this.
Can I step on the tail?
Okay. You can.
It would be assumed. That if first we're trying to walk up to this creature, that Robin would potentially yell out to them. So
yeah.
I am. That's why I'm willing to hear what Trixie is saying.
Dooney, I just sent you something.
Okay.
So you.
All right. Thank you. All right.
How infuriating.
Sorry. Sorry. Let's. Okay.
The only thing I want to do is violence.
Okay. Then do it. Do it.
I can accept, like I already said, I can accept the sentiment that even after this battle, if Robin were to see Firth approaching with like fire in their eye, I can definitely assume that she would say something, and I do believe Firth would back down. So begrudgingly, I'm backing down. Myself as a person, and as the character, begrudgingly, I am backing down.
All right.
Okay,
Mm.
because I don't want you to do something you won't do. If you want to attack this character that I worked on with Dooney, there will be a consequence. Not like a consequence that will hurt you in a way, but it
I
will
know there
affect.
would be. I'm
It will-
aware
yeah.
there would be a consequence, but again, I
Yeah.
already said that I do truly feel this character, if trying to go towards this other little bastard character was spoken by Robin, again, they would back down.
Okay.
I'm aware there would be consequences. Do I care? Does the character care? No. Do they care about Robin? And do I, as a person, care about the character Robin and Trixie? Yeah, I do. Does either of you explaining anything behind the lore of this character change my begrudgingness? Nope. Sorry, it doesn't.
That's
so just
okay.
move on.
Yeah,
It's okay.
let's move on.
I mean, it doesn't ruin the
Okay.
game for me. It doesn't ruin the game for me. It's
Okay.
All right. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where was I? Right. It's just like they're just gonna be like, all right. So after that kerfuffle, yeah, you all did your part. That what was it called? Crushing chariot. That was pretty cool. The Blood Knight move that you did. 10 out of 10. Mwah. Love that so much. In you, Robin, with your Healy witch powers. Yeah, you guys are gonna be very interesting opponents, I gotta say. Extremely interesting.
Extremely interesting. What are you trying to get at? I still don't know what you want. You came and visited me last night, and you tried to do something to me.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is the part where I reveal my big evil plan. Okay. So you see. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, have you two put Fabula points on your sheets. No,
what is she talking about?
No, not you two. Those two, and they'll point to like the sky, and you two.
Trixie, I think that we're being pointed to right now.
Yeah.
I feel weird.
Uh-oh.
I feel
Uh-oh.
weird.
Wait,
Trixie, I
wait,
feel weird. I feel like I'm being pointed to, and I don't like it.
Are we breaking the fourth wall right now?
Yes.
I'm not
yes,
sure.
we are.
What the heck?
I told you should have let Firth kill the thing. He was just gonna do a little bit of severing anyway.
I wouldn't do that.
Quit mocking my character, you little brat.
But anyway, I'm going to take back what is mine, which is the Lucretia, and we're gonna take over the world. Isn't that just so fun? Isn't that just so lovely?
No!
What? Oh, man, I was expecting a lot more applause. I mean, come on, wouldn't it be fun? Besides,
what are you gonna do with all the Lucretia anyway? They have hopes and dreams of their own.
Oh,
like
we
having
don't.
an island with a bunch
don't
of
have
beautiful
to.
women to have
We
sex
don't have to worry about that. We don't have to. This isn't about them. This is about me, and this is what I want. I want them to serve me as this world's true ruler.
Are you trying to say like you're some type of god or something?
But
yes. Yes.
You're fake. You're a faker.
Oh really? Why don't? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? Yes, I'm a fake. As they're gonna go up to you, crawl up to you. I've been so bad. You should punish me. You should give me steppies. Yes, steppies for my insolence.
Bertha's gonna kind of look over at Robin for like.
Robin's gonna shrug. It's just like, this thing wants to take over the world. We should do something about it.
Okay, so just to be sure, Firth is gonna cartoonishly take out Hanpon and then, like a Geiger counter, put it over this creature, like wait for him to like glow, make sure it's definitely not a god. Hanpon is gonna kind of shrug, like, I don't know, man. Nothing.
So-
Nothing. Even like rub it up against it just a little tiny bit. And I imagine the little nine-tailed thing would be like smiling, like a little cat smile, like, oh, that's lovely. Like rub it up against just a little tiny bit more. All right.
Are you done?
Puts him back.
Jesus, have you not
How
seen?
hard did you want it?
Oh, as hard as you can. Now, let me reiterate. I didn't say try to hit me as hard as you can, or put in half as much. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
But oh, can I use my sword? I thought you meant I had to step on you.
Oh, I
That
would
was-
prefer the stat base, but I mean, if you want to be boring, use your dumb sword, then sure.
Okay.
Yep,
What?
And they're just gonna start waving their butt at you. Like, yep, right at these tails.
I'll have you know, you're the despicable creature who's actually asking for it. Well, I suppose no harm in this. Ugh.
Firth cuts himself a bit.
Oh, so edgy.
Relinquishing more of their. Oh yeah. Okay. Releasing more of their HP. And then as they do that, yeah, they're gonna get more edgy. Go ahead and keep fussing about it. I don't care. They're gonna take their sword. They're going to hold it out, almost like they're T-posing, but just like with one arm, you know. Then they're gonna drop their sword, and it makes a loud cling sound. And Firth is going to lift up their foot, and ends up looming over this cute little nine-tailed creature with its little arm or little tails flapping in the wind. And it just kind of looks up with the cute little ooh sort of smile. And Firth, with all of their power, almost as if they're trying to achieve all of the power from the cosmos, they pound their foot down and
It hits. You slice off one of the tails.
Oh.
No, was that so hard to do that?
No, can I keep it?
I can get another one, sure.
Firth picks it up and takes it. Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, hope you like being part of my ranks.
What?
Huh.
Oh, you might want to check your hand. Not the hand that's covered in, scales and whatnot. The other one.
Wait, how do you know about that? Yes, right.
Firth takes off their, I'm just gonna say, left gauntlet.
You take off your left gauntlet. It is, you notice that, like, there are claws on the other hand, but it's not like, the dragon claw. No, it's a lot more delicate. Kind of more feline-like.
With that left hand, Earth is going to grab this creature by the neck. Not enough to, be choking it, but just enough to be grabbing it by the neck.
Explain to me what grave mistake that I've just made. Please, you repugnant little creature.
Oh my god.
Oh, see, finally you decide to ask? Okay, well, you see, okay, so, a long time ago, there weren't really Lucretia. There were humans on this island. Until I came across them, because I was just very bored and whatnot, and I was feeling lonely. So, the way I corrected that was by kind of turning people like me, somewhat. You know, giving them cat ears and claws and tails.
So, we're all originally human?
Oh! Was I not supposed to reveal that part yet? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, yeah, you weren't always like this. I know. And to make it even more disappointing, you all used to be under my control. Until Maribel and freaking just like among like other people of this kingdom, yada yada yada. 1,000 years ago, there was an alliance. Yada yada yada. They sealed me. But then this idiot, he's gonna point to Johan, decided to be decided to just be extremely petty and unseal the rock I was trapped in. Isn't that right, Johan? You lovable idiot. And Johan is just gonna nod. Yes, I am a lovable idiot.
Oh, God.
Don't feel too bad, Johan. I have not a doubt in my mind that if Robin over here would have stayed Alyssa to a place like this, that she potentially would have made the same mistake that you did.
Hey!
I feel as though Alyssa and this creature would have gotten along a lot better than Johan.
How do you know this, Fear?
Yeah.
How do you know this, Fear? I feel like there's something you know that you're not telling Robin here.
There are only so many hours single day, and we have been
relax. We only got
apparently...
what, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30, I don't know. It really depends on just when you guys want to end session. Or I'm sorry.
Oh my god, they're breaking the fourth wall again. Now I'm gonna have to pick that up.
Of course, a temporal demon like yourself would have absolutely no concept of time. Continuity. But that has nothing to do with anything at this point. Because, Robin, you remember how I was able to see Pon's memories more or less and learn that he was a summon from Mirabelle? Well, I was able to do something like that with you as well. And it was magnificent. I got to see who you used to be, and I got to understand a little bit more about why your memories were so eagerly depleted, but I still have my own doubts about your mistress. But what I don't doubt is your current judgment. As a child, it was questionable, but your current judgment I do not doubt. You admire Mirabelle. I trust Mirabelle, ergo. So, I knew that I couldn't trust this despicable creature, though, with what I felt that it was doing to your, friend here. But I also knew I couldn't trust your father. there's a lot of things that I can't necessarily just take for granted. So well, you have to understand. I only but had this vision last night, and I needed my rest and breakfast. And I was just about to be kicked out of this kingdom. I was holding nothing back from you. I wouldn't hide anything from you. And don't allow this disgusting creature of naught create any sort of wedge between us. I apologize for not telling you sooner, but this thing just wants deception, that's all.
I trust you. God. I have to think of something. I guess from all the evidence I've gathered, I know I wasn't really the best person from my past, but I guess that's probably for the better. But as of right now, we have to do something about you. You're becoming one of them.
Or I'm becoming one of you.
You're becoming a crusher. For now, it's your claw. Then it'll be your ears. Then it'll be a tail. And then, if I'm feeling really mean, I'll have you say, oh, what's that one catchphrase that everyone goes nuts about? Oh, yeah. Yeah?
Yeah? You think I'm afraid of that? Don't make me laugh. Oh, wait, you already have. I'm becoming...
Firth takes off their other gauntlet.
A dragon! What would be the cutest and coolest thing in the entire world? The most edgiest and yet coolest thing in the entire universe?
They take off their helmet, and underneath there are a bit more scales and maybe even a couple of whiskers. A dragon cat! A dragon cat!
Yeah.
Think that I would take this as a threat?
Oh, you will.
When did you... when did...
After all, if I have you on my side, then... Well... They'll gesture to the villagers. And then to the guards. They're kind of now acting very similar to the villagers now.
Oh, what if we just tear up all those pretty little tales of...
Oh.
I could always drink some more of Emov's blood if it ends up making this transformation go any... I'm not worried if that means that it takes away all of your hypnotic powers. You're not even a god, you're just a little demon!
Demon,
They're like spirals
god, tomato. Give it some time, and you'll be on my side. Don't you worry. You'll break eventually.
No, I won't allow for this to happen.
Yeah. I'm not gonna allow this to happen. I will defeat you. I'll use the power of God and anime on my side.
Robin ignores them and actually runs to Firth and tries to see what they can do to help. Firth, do you feel anything strange on any part of your body right now?
My hand feels a little bit fuzzy. And my face is getting a little bit warm, but aside from that, I'm having a very distinct craving for fish.
Okay. I don't know what I can do, but maybe I can do something. I don't want you falling for their influence like the others that are in the village. Maybe I can do something. And she actually focuses and tries to do a ritual right then and there.
Alright, let's see, it's been a bit. How did we do the rituals again?
The ritual, let me take a look real quick, hang on. Because it has been a while. So, let me see. Okay. This is say Fifth, so...
Hi.
Let's see. I'm trying to find it. Okay, rituals. I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry, I gotta pull it up. Let's downloads. There it is. Okay. Okay, there's ritual. I'm trying to find them. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Take your time. Hang on.
So, 118, page 118. Okay. Okay. I can actually embolden Fierce Heart so that they don't, despite the changes they have, they'll still be themselves and not be in control.
Okay, so I don't have, despite like these physical changes, I will be within their thrall.
Yeah.
Epic.
So I
I
gotta
don't mind
roll.
physical changes. That's okay.
I will roll an inspiration and willpower.
Hmm?
So let me go ahead and do that real quick.
You've also got two beautiful anime men to help you.
That is true. I can use their help.
Alright, I'll go ahead and have them roll then.
Yippee!
In the meantime, you'll hear, oh god, I keep forgetting the name. Let's see. Demiro, start singing a tune in the background. Sorry,
Oh my god!
Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Can I use a
Somebody shut
fabulous
that
point
Yes,
to
you
try
can.
again?
Yes, you can.
Use all of them if you have to.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Yeah, I'll let you do it one more time. Time. Wow, you don't have the best luck.
Not right now, I don't. And I just used up all my fabulous points. I didn't modify any of them.
Let's see. 14.
How many am I supposed to have? I only had 3.
I mean,
You were supposed to get. Did you add one? You were supposed to add one today.
I didn't add one today, no.
Okay, you're supposed to add one.
Yeah, add
You
one.
got one.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Even I said for. Well, okay. I told you guys to add one for me since I'm the BBEG.
Baby girl.
Baby.
Okay,
sure.
that's a little bit better.
Yeah, there we go. You know what? Yeah, we will take that.
We will rock you.
We will rock you.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to sing. Dorime. Dorime. Fears, like, you feel kind of like a pull on your heart. Dorime. It's kind of like when you drank tea in the mansion and there was like a ghostly specter hand that grabbed your heart. Only this time's like a little more pleasant. It's like Robin touching, like embracing you into a hug. That kind of nice.
Aww. Okay, that's nice.
As you feel like it's only temporary, but like you feel you won't fall under this thing's control for at least a few days.
Okay.
So you've been emboldened to be Demira proof. Oh wait, are you done? All right.
Before,
yep.
What? Why were you singing anyway? Do you know how much that was throwing everyone off their focus? She ended up stumbling over her words several times because you were just saying random nonsense. I don't.
Well, oh, okay. So when an anime girl does it, it's all dramatic and whatnot. But when I do it, then
what?
Then it's bad.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, all right.
I need fish.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't control you right now, but that's okay. That's okay. You'll be mine eventually. Give it time. Just give it time. Consider it. Now I have the villagers under my control, and I have the guards under my control. And I'm sure eventually I'll have the citizens in this kingdom under my control. And then some.
Robin, at this point in time, tells Firth, run to the docks with as many people who are not in control. And Robin just runs the opposite direction, trying to find anybody who's not in the influence of this oh come on, I know their name.
Demiro,
yeah, of Demiro. She's done listening to Demiro. She's actually running to help
is
everybody.
ticking. You better go find your daddy.
Robin runs back to the castle to find her dad and anybody who may be in the castle.
Alright, so with that, how are you guys actually just to check, how are you guys feeling, like, time wise? Do you guys want to go a little bit more? Do you guys want to end soon?
I mean, we could save it for next time. That's okay.
Yeah, I think this is a really good place to call it, because I have decisions to make here. I can either follow what Robin asked, or I can do something else, but that's a really dramatic thing, and I'm like, oh, maybe I could just save that for next time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save that for next time.
Yeah, I think this is good. Just like cliffhanger, honestly.
Everybody is calling Hoshi a drat.
Or drat.
Drat.
But yeah, as you two go your separate ways, Demiro's gonna get very close to the camera, like, will our heroes be able?
This big bad wants to have fun with everybody. God.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a lot of fun with this character. Will our heroes be able to save the residents of this kingdom? Will Robin's dad be safe and not under my control? Will Fierce finally embrace that cute side of theirs? Like, Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh my god.
Like, it's so obvious. Like, come on. Will Basil finally... Wait, no, that's the wrong script. No.
wrong campaign.
Find out next time on fabulaultima Z. See what I did there? I turned it back around. I totally planned that. Also known as the Fates Vale campaign. Alright, bye everyone! Now, go raid someone. Please.
Will Dooney be taken over again? God, Dooney, you need to do like a picture of this cat taking over for you, like in your colors. Just like, why do you look like that?
I would love to have banner of that. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope I wasn't too much as that.
No, it was fun. It was fun.
Okay, but the little fox thing had a point. You should raid someone.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they did have a point. Let's go raid someone. Let me put that in. Yep, then, let's see, who is on?
We got Stella. We got Dion Harper.
Let's see here.
There's also Fairy Dooney.
They're alright.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. They're like the cutest.
Aww. Alright, we can raid Neon Harper. If we're down for that.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me go do that then. Thank you all so much for coming. I had a lot of fun. Oh my god. We won't be meeting up until, let's see, I want to say, like, it'll be, oh right, that reminds me, like, you guys level up, so,
okay,
so we'll take care of that next time, but we will return with fabulaultima on the 10th.
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, you all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Bye. That was a pretty